Hello everyone and welcome back to the third episode of this Satisfactory Let's Play. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be working on our coal power plant today. Hooray! As you can see on the right hand of our screen, we've got several things we want to work on today. The hub advancements, we want to go and grab ourselves some slugs mainly so we can overclock our coal power plant. Not the coal generators themselves, but the coal miners themselves. We obviously need to prep for that and then build it, and then we want to upgrade our factory to the Mark II miners. We also have some optional to-do list. If we have time, we want to build some stators so that way we can do our battery backup system. We want to build some more steel, which I have an open iron node right here and some coal right up there that we can just bring right on down. We'll probably build something right up there or something, and then of course we need to work on more tickets. So let's go ahead and grab our hub real quick. We need to grab stators, which I have stators over here. I also did turn off my factory just for a second. Let's turn it back on. Let's grab stators, or the rotors. And let's unlock this. And now we have the advanced steel production. Whoop. Okay. Let's also grab our next.
Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use.
Thank you.
Additional project parts can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Are you done, Ada? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I believe this one's actually going to be the next one that we can do. It's going to be the easiest. But now that we have that, we need to get working on our encased industrial beams, which I do have this right here working. Almost. There we go. So we're working on encased industrial beams now. Perfect. And then we also did unlock those Mark II miners, I believe. Yep, there we go. They require encased industrial beams, heavy modular frames, pipes, and 2 portable miners. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, we have that done. Let's see. Okay, so that's going to take a little under 9 minutes to get back. So with that, we could actually get started on our slugs and drives while we wait for that to get back. Now, I did go ahead and mark areas where we have slugs that we haven't selected yet. I just uploaded my save file to the interactive map and just marked different areas here. So we've got slugs up here, we've got slugs over here, and then these little things right here, these are the crash sites for drives. So we've got one down here, one here, and then I was able to kind of see one right over here. I was able to see from the interactive map just barely, even though this is all blacked out. So we're going to do some dangerous stuff because some of these, like I believe this one here and this one right here, are in gas areas. So we're going to be a little risky, and we're going to grab those real quick. So I'll probably just run this into a little time lapse. So I'll see you once I get started. See you then. Okay guys, so overall not a bad run. We were able to get quite a bit of stuff. We got 3 hard drives. We got one of these Mercer spheres. We were able to pick up some 9 circuit boards, which we obviously haven't even advanced to that level yet, so that's pretty nice. We were able to get 4 yellow power slugs, 1 purple power slug, and 8 blue power slugs. So we are definitely going to have enough power shards to do our full power plant. We also have 2 power slugs in reserve. So let's just go ahead and craft what we have here. Let's craft this up. First thing, we're going to grab these. Oh, and I believe I need to do some MAM research on the yellow and the purple. So let's just do that real quick. Let's grab these. And of course, since I have to research it, I won't be able to get the blue power slug benefit until I get another one. Okay, we need rotors for this one, which we have picking up over here. Grab some rotors. Yeah. And power slugs. Amazing. And oh, we need copper sheeting. We do have copper sheeting. Actually, do I have any left over here? Yeah, a little bit right here. Okay. And let's finish the power slugs. Beautiful. While we are here, let's go ahead and start our hard drive. So let us clear this. We did the slugs and drives. We are good for this episode. Well, we'll definitely do more of these later on. Let's grab some steel here and grab these. Let's go grab some steel beams all the way over here. Actually, to save time, we'll just grab some right here. And let's unlock Logistics Mark III. And I believe because we are overclocking, we may actually need Logistics Mark III. So this is good. Amazing.
Reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Thank you, Ada. All right. Now, last thing to do is hopper tubes. We're going to need some encased industrial beams. How many do we already have crafted up? Probably not a lot. Oh, more than I thought. That is very good. Very, very, very good. So we will just put in our inventory what we need next for the last objective here. And then we are actually all complete for let's see, these it's tier 3 and tier 4. So we'll have that done. Okay, we have everything we need in our inventory. So let's get organized for our coal power plant. Keep in mind, guys, we have 4 normal nodes. We're going to use Mark II miners at 200%. Okay, so that means each miner is going to produce 240 times 4, and then divide that by 15. 64 coal power plants. Okay, and I believe each coal power plant produces 150. So we're doing an almost 10. What is that? Almost 10 gigawatts of power? Is that right? Oh, they produce 75. Okay. Sorry, my bad. 75. So that's almost 5 gigawatts of power. And right now, I believe we're only producing, what, 600? Yeah, 600 megawatts. So not even a full gigawatt. And we're going to be producing 5 gigawatts on a regular basis. So this is going to be awesome. In fact, 64. Okay. Let's just put that in here. So, and of course, Oh my gosh, that's almost all of our rotors. And the water extractors are also going to need, yeah, we need a lot of rotors. We need a lot of rotors. Alright guys, I'm going to launch this last objective here, and we will cut to when I have everything ready for the coal power plant, and we'll get ready, and we'll head over to the location for our coal power. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, we're making round 1 of probably 2 trips on our way to our coal power plant location. Forgot my power shards. Okay, hey guys. So some time has passed. You may notice the audio might be a bit crisper. I just wasn't satisfied with a lot of things that was going on with the audio, so I made some adjustments and kind of some purchases because I want the audio to sound much better. But as you can see, this is the location of where we're going to be doing our coal power plant. I've done several coal power plants here. I just like the ease of use and the area that it's in. I'm able to build some pretty cool stuff. Obviously, lots of water here for the water extractors. 4 normal coal nodes right up here that will overclock to 200%. As you can see, I did pick up some power shards so we can do that. And then I actually like to clear out a lot of the foliage over here, especially right here, because right here I'll more than likely put a control system that allows me to control whether the main line here will have power out to the factory that's over there, right over there. And as well as, like, say something glitches, something breaks, or something along the lines, maybe I accidentally disconnect a wire or whatever it may be, I'll be able to have individual controls to help me kickstart the system back online, as well as a battery backup system. So we'll have a main battery backup system on the floor above the control room, and then of course we'll have a battery backup system for just kickstarting the coal power plant back online. So again, if something breaks and our battery is just out of power, we have a main battery backup system in the case that maybe I don't like using biomass burners basically at this point. So forget the biomass burners that we have over here. You know, we're done with those. And we're pretty much done with biomass burners for the rest of the game. Although I know last episode I talked about maybe doing a 2 gigawatt biomass burner. And you know what, I might still just do that just for some giggles. But yeah, so we'll put the water extractors here. We'll more than likely put the coal power plants above them, and then we'll build out some fun stuff right over here. We also may put a train line that goes up along this alleyway, because we have 2 quartz over there, which we are probably going to tap into maybe at the end of this episode, or more than likely towards the middle or end of next episode. We'll spend a lot of time there because I do want to start doing some aesthetics to our factories, and of course quartz comes into play there. So again, extractors here, power plants above them, control room and battery backup system right over here. And then of course we have excess water if we need to bring pipage down and so forth. So let's go ahead and get the foundations down and get an idea of where we need to put all of our water extractors. I can't remember, I think, was it 16 or 32 water extractors? Not exactly sure. I'll look into it. Be right back. Okay, just a little bit of a progress update here for you guys. You can see I've done a lot of clearing out. Got the top here down. Obviously filled in the water here with the foundations, and got these aren't all of the water extractors we're going to put down. I kind of have to see where the power plants are going to be placed up above before I can place the rest of them. I think I have like another 6 to 12 more water extractors I need to put down. But then you can see We'll build a little layer up above this, and then we'll kind of blend it in, make it look nice. I already have the coal running right now, so I'm just kind of getting a small stockpile of that. Of course, anyone who has played the game long enough knows that you'll want to run the water first into your coal power plants before you run into the coal. So we'll do that. We'll run the water first, and then we'll run that coal. But yeah, just a little progress update. Next thing you guys should see is the second platform where I'll be putting the coal power plants. I'll probably have a couple of those down, so see you in a minute. So yeah, this is the size that we're looking at right now for our coal power plant. As you can see, yes, I will need several more water extractors underneath from the last clip there. But yeah, this is all the coal power plants. We do have 4 Mark III, four Mark III belts. So that means 16 coal power plants can run on each belt. So I have 4 lines here. So we have, I think it's a total 64 coal power plants. So yeah, we're gonna produce a lot of power, and that's what we need. We're gonna need quite a bit of power, and I think this will do it. All right, I am already like 4 hours into this project, and I haven't even done any of the belt work or the pipes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna get cracking to it. See you guys in a minute. All right, guys, we have everything hooked up here, and we just need to start supplying the coal. I have a bunch of biomass burners in the background, and they were helping get the pipes full of water. So the next thing we need to do here is actually just connect up our coal and let the power plant kind of build up and turn on. Get these hooked up. Give you a little tour of what it looks like underneath. It's not amazing, but you see the coal will run down this whole belt line here, and then I've got conveyor lifts. So I have it set up so one line here will go all the way down that way. Another line here will go all the way down another way. I know there is slightly more efficient ways of doing it, but this is the way I kind of wanted to do it, and I think it looks nice. I probably will, some other episode off camera, fix some of these weird pipes and so forth. Kind of make it a little nicer, a little bit more natural, but for now, that's what we got. I think I already hear some power plants kicking on. Absolutely. Look at that. Starting to boom. Watch that power. We're now over a gigawatt of power. This thing should produce almost 5. Okay, we're rocking at 2 right there. Beautiful. And of course it will steady out, but now that we've got that, let's go ahead and tear down our biomass burners. We don't need these anymore. Yeah, now I'm out of space. Let me go put some stuff away, and we'll zoop back to when the power plant's all the way functioning. Alright guys, so the coal power plant is up and running. You may notice a few power plants flicker on and off. I do need to kind of fix some of the piping underneath, but right now it's only like 1 or 2 that pops on and off. So we're essentially getting pretty much 100% of our power production that we wanted to get here. So an absolutely massive coal power plant, again almost a 5 gigawatt coal power plant. So with that being said, I'm just finishing up cleaning up. I think sometime I plan on doing like a decorative episode, so it may not be next episode or the following, but I do plan on doing a decoration episode. So we'll make this place look much nicer and looking a bit cooler. And of course, we have what may eventually be the train line down this way. So what I'm thinking I might do is kind of build like a weird platform. I know a lot of people use this, but I don't want to cover that up and blend in a kind of a circular type bunker style look, and then we'll actually have the train, you know, it'll come up and then down and around this way, and just past the waterfall. And of course we'll have just a little bit of a battery backup system right over here, so it'll be a tight fit. Or we might run the train around on top and go over that little waterfall over there, and then down and up. So it just kind of depends on what we want to do. But this project, I think I had an 8-hour session here. The piping underneath was just the biggest problem that I was struggling with. So can't wait till I get Mark II pipes. That'll definitely help solve a lot of those problems. But if I've got Mark II pipes, I'm probably already getting into fuel generation. So this is gonna be the final build of the coal power plant. So once we get Mark IIIs, I'm not planning on upgrading any of this at all. As you can see, we've filled in this space pretty well. So the only way we could do more is if we built up, and I'm not sure I want to do that. So this is pretty much the final build here for that, other than doing some decorative stuff. So let's go ahead and mark this off on our to-do list here. And then of course, the last thing we got to do is upgrade our factory over here to Mark II miners. Luckily, that should only take me a second. So let's just get this done. I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, we're back at the base. Dropped off everything. This pole, I believe, is the full power plant. So let's connect it up to our main line. Connect it right there. Should see. Yep, this is starting to move. Means these should start to kick in. Here we go. I purposely turned off the power just so we have the dramatic effect. So let's take a look at our power draw here. Oh yeah. See, this is with our factory running at 100%. Of course, not with the Mark IIs yet. So let's get to upgrading the Mark IIs, and then we will finish it off there. Let's see. So Mark II miners in case of industrial beams, pipes, modular frames. So those. No, I didn't. Yes. All right. Then, of course, belting. Some of it's going to be Mark II. Some of it's going to be Mark III. Should we have all of that? So, first things first. Let's upgrade our steel. Actually, our steel is on a 1/1 scale. So, I would have to actually completely add more lines. So here's what we'll do. We'll start with our iron plates. Let's remove you and put you down. And you're now producing 120. So I need to upgrade you to a Mark II there. You out, and you. Plug you in. Okay. Enough clearance? Yes. Okay. Now all we gotta do is just upgrade this to Mark II right here. All the way down the line. Okay. And then all I need to do is connect the power line. Now I know this is technically running Mark 3, but we have so much power. I don't care about the one idle type deal. So maybe I'll change that. No, I don't care. Okay, so that's running at Mark 2. And we'll upgrade these right here. Mark 2. And we'll come over to this side. Upgrade this to Mark 2. Okay. And then we will upgrade these to Mark 2. Just like that. And now all I have to do is just connect power. Ooh. Just like that. And now we are at full capacity for Mark 2. Oh, and just okay. So I'm gonna do that throughout my entire factory, and just upgrade everything to Mark 2 since I have everything foolproof. That's literally it right there. That's it. No rebuilding factories, no nothing. We are now running at pretty much 100% efficiency, other than, of course, I have extra machines now running. And again, if I want to turn off those extra machines, all I have to do is just disconnect this wire right here, and now this. Oh, it's because it's connected right there. Okay, so now these machines turn off, and then if I disconnect that wire right there, okay, now this line is running at 100% efficiency, just like that. It's kind of cool to be able to build a pretty much future-proof. It's super nice, and makes, you know, when you're trying to like build new factories and stuff like that, but then you upgrade your logistics and you're like, oh, I have to build a whole new factory just because I have new logistics to make things more efficient. Not anymore, just because you future-proof. So that's literally it. That's all I have to do, and now I'm at 100% efficiency for our Mark II logistics. All right, like I said, I'm going to finish up the rest of this. This episode has gone on way too long. I think this episode just in recording, so I still have to edit this. I've already edited the first half, but this part right here where I actually went to the location of the coal power plant and where everything like destroyed the ecosystem and put down the miners, and then, you know, I built the power plant. That's all in this recording, and I believe this recording is actually 6 to 8 hours long. So yeah. This episode there's a lot of recording, but I'm going to jump through a lot of it so that way we keep to that 22 to 30 minute time frame. Obviously, I'm rambling on here. I'll just go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.